Wagwan, everyone. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Peaceful Ambition. People, let me fix this camera. All right, people, hopefully it's not crooked. Guys, as you come in, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. This is Tea Time with T. It is Tuesday. I did not forget about my tribe. I know it's a little later than usual, but so what? So what? I'm here, y'all. So what's up? What's up? As you guys come in, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Let me know that you're here. I would love to see a hello from you guys. Let me see if I can make this a little lower. There we go. There you go. Yes. I wanted to be right here in person. What's up, Malika? Hey, Malika. Akeem, hello, hello. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to Tea Time with T. It's Tuesday. Who y'all hear all those T's? Tea Time with T on Tuesday. I like tongue twisters because I feel like you guys can remember it more when it's kind of like a tongue twister. Hey, Debbie Debs. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. What's up, guys? Wagwan. It is Tuesday, y'all. So y'all already know what we are talking about. And you guys see the title. I forgot what I titled it, but I know what we're talking about today. We're talking about things that we can control in our lives. Hello, Beauty Queen. Sorry. Hello, Beauty Queen. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Yvette, hello. Classique. Carrie, hello. What's this? Grenan, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. What's up, guys? So, my favorite girl, hey, hey. What's up, y'all? So Talani's sleeping, guys. So I'm gonna try to make this as fast as possible while she's sleeping. Debbie Deb said, hi, Miss Malika. Right, you know, Malika is so dope because a lot of people that know your name based off of just everywhere seeing your name and everything, they're like, okay, that's what Malika look like. Okay, okay. So it's really dope to put a face to a name, guys. Like Andre and I said before in other vlogs, you know, if you guys are near us in our city or whatever the case is, and we know that you got our back, we know that you always rooting for us, we have no problem linking up with you, figuring out a way to chill with you, to just say thank you, just to be around you, like for real, for real. Malika is like number 5, 6 out of the all people that we watch, and every person that we watch, honestly, it feels like we already like this. It feels like we like this. We made Egyptian Lioness, Beautiful Nightmare, of course, the Cam Fam, just a couple people, and you know what? Every person that we meet, it always feels like this. So I know that you guys are genuine just as much as we're genuine with y'all. So I just appreciate y'all for real. And Malika, what's up, girl? What's up? What's up? So guys, hey, Nikki P, what's up? Nikki P, me and you got to link up too because we live so close. You don't even live that far. Hey, Amari. So guys, I want to kind of jump into everything. What's up, Cassandra? Hello, Ebony D. Hello, Miss Daly. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Yes, we family. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, for real. One family, and I mean that in the strongest way. One family. Even if we separated, even if we miles apart, whatever the case is, when we come together, we family. We one family, for real, for real. So guys, I got my nails done. I know I'm being all extra with my nails. Y'all like my nails? I never got this color before, guys. Like, I decided to do something different. I was going to do purple, because anytime I don't know what color to get, I just get a shade of purple. But then I saw this old lady, y'all. She was older than me, and she was getting like a bright color. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna step outside my box, and I'm gonna get like this greenish something color. I don't know. Akira called it aqua. I don't know. But I like it, guys. I like it, and I got my toes to match, but I ain't putting my toes on camera. We ain't getting that far. Hello, Miss Matthews. What's up? What's up? What's up? So, guys, I want to get into the topic. Like I said, Miss Talani is sleeping, so I'm racing against time because when she wakes up, you already know how she going to attack me and everything. And I'm just happy with the people that are here right now. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Please go ahead and do that for me. So, guys, I want to talk about the things that we can control in life. Now, I want to tell you guys how I got to this subject. So, of course, I always try to think about things that's going on in my life. Try to think about, you know, things that can help other people. So without spilling my beans, guys, you know, there's some things that Andre and I are going through currently. Turquoise, yes, turquoise, Ebony D. That's what Akira said. I was like, okay, girl, you smart. So, you know, there's things that Andre and I are going through right now, and it's not, you know, terrible things, but it's just life, basically. And we're trying to figure it out. And it feels so crazy because sometimes it feels like things are so out of our control. You know, it feels like there's no way of us gripping it. There's no way of us of saying, just stop. listen, do this and do that. We don't have no control over the situation. So, you know, like life, we just got to fight through it. We got to figure it out as we go. But when I think about the things that I can't control in life, of course, it gives me anxiety off the bat because I'm thinking about things that I can't control. So what kind of helps me, guys, is thinking about the things that I can control in my life, the things that I can say, okay, look, I got this on pack. I got this. This is the way that it's going to move, or blah, blah, blah. So I have a few pointers that I wrote down. You know, I did some research and all the other stuff, and I was like, yeah. So I just want to talk about a few, guys. I want to see if you guys agree with me. I want you guys to tell me what are things in your life that you take control over and you don't let anyone mess with. Because, guys, when I was thinking about this, hey, Juliet, you know, I was like, you know what, a lot of times in life, like I said earlier, you know, we roll with the punches with things that we cannot control, and we just figure it out as we go. But what about the things that we can and we put into play? Don't we think that would be better if we say, okay, you know what, I can control these things in my life, so I'm going to control it, so at least I know that these things may move this way, so I can have at least a little bit less anxiety with my life. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I want to at least try to run my life, guys. All right. Sorry, I keep touching the camera. All right. So let me stop. So I wrote it down, guys. I wrote some things down. So the first things, guys, we're talking about the things that we can control in our life. And once I say everything, you know, kind of put the message together, I want you guys to tell me if you guys agree, or if there's other things in your life that you control that you don't let no one to mess with, okay? You don't let no one to touch nothing. This is me. This is, you know, let me just go. So the first thing, guys, that I say that we can control in our life are our efforts. So to me, that had to be, you know, up there, of course, with number one, because everything that we do in our life, as long as we're able, we can move, we can talk, we can do whatever it is, guys. Our efforts is what we can control, because it is who we are, the power that we're putting into something. So if I say, okay, guys, I want to be a motivational speaker, you know, that's what I want to do. I want to be a life coach and all that stuff. If I put no effort into whatever it is that I'm trying to do, or whatever goal that I'm trying to get to, and I don't put no effort in it, then, you know, I'm not going to get anywhere. So just within that, my effort is what I can control. The things that I do, the how can I even say this, guys? I'm lost for words. The jumping up, the saying, you know what? No, I'm going to get to it. You know, let me write down these things. The commitment that I'm putting forth with whatever it is that I'm trying to achieve is my efforts. You know, if I say that I want to be this person, I want to be seen as this person and do these things and to have these things, I can't just say I'm going to do these things and have these things, but put in no effort. So we can control that. We can control those things. Hey, Tiffany World. So if I say, you know what? Guess what, guys? I'm not putting the effort, but I just know that things are going to come to me. Most likely it's not going to come to you. So since I know that I can control me, I can control the things that I do for something, or how much effort I put into something. If I know that I want to be super successful, what am I going to do? Put more effort into it. If I know that this is where I want to go in life, what am I going to do? Work towards it. If I know that this is who I want to be in a couple years, what am I going to do? I'm going to do it. I'm not just going to sit back and put no effort into it, because it's not going to get anywhere. Watch your baby girl video today. Oh, Tiffany World, I hope you like it. Akira be doing her thing, y'all. So that's the biggest thing for me, guys. Remember that we can control our effort. We can control how much power, how much not power, how much life we put into any situation. So if we decide to say, you know, I'm going to move this way, and just move in a way that, you know, you're not really putting any effort into it, you're not really being thoughtful about what it is that you're trying to do, or, you know, you're just saying, it'll happen, you know, you're just playing so nonchalant, most likely, you know, your effort is going to reflect what happens to you, where you go in life, and the things that you're trying to get to in life. So now that I know, and it's crazy sometimes, guys, and I tell y'all this for real, and somebody might be watching now is like, duh, common sense, but you know, in my 20s, guys, in my 20s, because I tell you this now, I'm 32, guys, I'm 32 now. I feel like I'm making I'm basically taking off the band-aids that I put on when I was in my 20s. You know, in my 20s and my late teens, I made a lot of financial mistakes. I made a lot of different mistakes in my life. And all I did was put a band-aid on it. You know what I mean? Just put a band-aid on it, you know, just move on with life and everything. And I really didn't take the time or the effort to really try to fix some of these issues that I had in my life, like bills and all types of stuff. Instead, I just kind of like, pushed it away, put a band-aid on it. Now that I'm in my 30s and I know that, you know, it's time for me to live up in life. I see life differently. Now I know that, you know, what I got to do is tear this band-aid off. It's going to hurt, but now I got to put in the work. Now I got to go ahead and heal this wound that I have. I got to go ahead and make sure that I make what I did wrong right. So now I got to put in the effort, go back to it. And yeah, it's 2 times as much as work because I'm going back to things, to fix things, to become better. But if I say, okay, from this point on, I may have these wounds that I have to repair, but from this point on, I'm not going to start something with little effort and just leave it there open, like an open wound. Instead, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in all the effort that I can so I can achieve my goals, so I can get to where I need to go. So I know that, you know, the effort that I'm putting in is worthwhile. I'm not going to start something to waste my time and just leave it there. So guys, we can control how much effort, how much power, how much power we give something in our lives. And that can also not even be just goals and where we want to be in lives. Guys, remember relationships. I always try to put relationships in that too, because you can't have goals and try to be this certain person in life when you have toxic relationships. So if we say, you know what, I'm going to put effort into myself, of growing myself, we also have to remember that the relationships and the people that we have around us also can affect that growth. So if we have relationships that we see that we're putting too much effort into it, and the person on the other end is not, they're just not trying to work with you. They're just not trying to be that person. They're just not trying to see your perspective, or they're just not trying to see that you're trying to grow and be different. Sometimes you have to say, okay, you know what, I'm putting too much effort. Sometimes we have to put effort into things, and sometimes we have to say, you know what, I'm putting too much effort into it. So we can control that, guys. We can control that in our life, and we have to remember that, okay? So because I know that I can control how much effort, how much power I give to someone, or how much power I'm giving to something, that making me successful, or it can also make me to not be successful. Or I can be giving someone basically all of my life and they're not giving me anything. So we just have to remember that effort, the way that we put it in, put it out, we control that. We control that. Okay, people? Yes. So the second thing that I have down here, guys, is your thoughts and your beliefs. You know, of course, that is who you are, what you believe in, what you say, this is me. Hey, Alrika. You know, hey, I'm Tiara. I have morals. I have values. You know, those are my thoughts. Those are what I believe in. So if I say, okay, I know that I can control my thoughts. I can't control anyone else's thoughts. I can't control anyone else's words. I can't control how people feel about me or anything like that. But I know that I can control mine. Guys, I'm good. I am good. If I'm going into a situation where I feel nervous and I feel like everyone's looking at me and they're talking about me, okay, you know what, Tiara? No, I'm going to block that out. And they can say whatever they want to say, because even if I knew them, they'll probably say the same thing. Even if we were friends, they'll probably say the same thing. So I'm going to block out what they have to say, and I'm going to control my thoughts. I'm going to control who I am, the power that I have right now. So when I can control that, everything that everybody has to say or how they feel about me or the faces that they make or whatever, I don't care. I don't care about that, because I know that the thing that matters to me is how I feel about myself, the faces that I make to myself internally or in the mirror or whatever the case is. So if I know that I can control my thoughts, that means I can control my atmosphere. That means I can control the environment. I can control the positive, the negative, everything inside of my head. So I'm good. That's how I feel. Guys, when I'm in public, and I feel like, you know, I may feel some reason, I don't know why, sometimes I get this, you know, sometimes I just feel, how can I say it? I feel not watched. Not saying that I feel paranoid, but sometimes I just feel like, you know, okay, I'm walking into a restaurant or a supermarket or whatever the case is. And yeah, you know, it's normal for people just to look at you. But sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, they're looking at me. I feel like my old self, how I used to feel. Not saying that I felt like I had low self-esteem or anything like that. You know, people just used to, like, when they look at me or I be around a lot of people, it just used to make me feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want them looking at me. I don't want them looking at my legs or this and that. You know, it just made me feel nervous. I don't know why, guys, but it's something that I'm working on now. That I know is, you know what, no matter what they say, if they look at me and say, oh, that girl, look at her hair, look at this, look at that, you know, I don't care anymore, because I feel good about myself. I feel pretty within myself, that I don't need to be like, okay, what if they think that I'm ugly? If they think I'm ugly, I don't care. I don't care. Like, that's how I feel now. If you think that something don't look right, I don't care anymore, because if I like it, then nothing else matters. That's where I'm at right now, people. So we control our thoughts, we control our beliefs, and that's a good thing. We don't want to have no control over that. So anything that anyone tells us, we just believe that, oh yeah, the sky is red, guys. Yeah, guys, the sky is red. No, have your own beliefs, have your own thoughts, and no one can, you know, persuade you any other way. When you know, okay, this is where I'm going in life, don't have anyone else come into your life and say, no, this is where you're going in life. Sorry, I don't want to hear your plans. I don't want to hear what you have to speak over my life, because I already have a plan. I already have this. I already have my beliefs. I already have these things. So whatever you want to say, thank you so much for maybe trying to speak life into me. But right now, I don't need that. And that's where I'm at in life, guys. Not saying that I don't want people to speak life into me, but sometimes, and I've been noticing this, guys, and I'm not trying to take shade to nobody or whatever the case is, and probably no one on here, but, you know, even in person, I've been talking to people, and, you know, or whatever the case, and they're like, you know what, I'm so happy you opened up your purse line. Hey, Miss World 06, I'm so happy you're doing this, you're doing that. And then in the same mouth that they're saying something positive, they kind of say something negative. You know, it's been family members, it's been all, you know, all types of people. But the thing is, with my beliefs, with my thoughts, with my attitude that I have right now in my life, with my goals, with my manifestation that I've been working on, guys, you know, it doesn't matter if people like it, if they don't like it. Of course, I want them to like it, because I want them to buy everything. But where I am right now with life is like, you know what, this is my baby that I'm creating. And of course, it's not going to be for everyone, just like me. I'm not for everyone. You guys are not for everyone. And of course, and that's normal, because we are all unique individuals. But with that being said, you know, we're not for everyone, but at the same time, we can't think that we are going to be. We can't think that, you know, because I'm doing this business, everyone is going to like it. No, they're not going to like it. And it's okay. But we got to move on. And when we have that in our head that, you know what, not everyone's going to like it, but I'm going to keep on pushing, and I'm going to keep on being that person that I want to be, and I'm going to keep on being positive, and I'm going to keep on having my chin up even when times feel like I want to have my head down. People are going to see that, and they're going to respect that so much more, and they're going to jump on with you, and they're going to be like, you know what, this girl got something going on for her, and she strongly stands by her thoughts and her beliefs, and I respect that more. Because I can tell you guys the truth. When I see another strong, independent woman, and she's like, look, I got this, I got that, I know what I do this, and that, you know, I know what I can bring to the table, and I'm like, go on, girl, get it, girl. Like, guys, I be like, yes, that's what I love to hear. I achieved this, I've been through this and that, and I live this life, and I changed my life around. Like, I love hearing those type of stories. I love hearing that someone fought through something, or someone went through something, and here they are now, victorious at the end, standing like this. Dun, 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 dun. You know, it's never easy, people, but I feel like when you're able to get through something, when you're able to share your story, when you're able to say, you know what, no, I gotta fix myself, I gotta change myself from this person to this person, what do I have to do? And whatever you did from here, guys, that's your journey. You know, that's who you are now up here. And to me, that is so much power. So if you can change your thoughts, and you can fix your beliefs, and you can put in the effort to change who you are, to be positive, to change who you are, to be that person within you who you know who you really truly can be. Guys, when I was a kid, I used to envision myself being me, but as a grown up, but being more bold, or being more, you know, like, what's up, guys? And being this person, talking in front of people, telling people how I feel, or just speaking my mind in some way. But then when it came to reality, and definitely with me growing up, I was never that person. You know, I always had that vision in my head of, you know, me going to the store saying, oh, girl, I like your purse. I like this. I like that. You know, but then I go to the store and I didn't say anything. So I always had that person within me that I wanted to be, but I never knew how to pull her out of me. And it wasn't until I say, you know what, I deserve to be that person that seems so happy within me that I want to be. So what I'm going to do is take myself out the equation. I'm going to block myself out of the fear of what, and I'm going to start speaking them. I'm going to start putting myself in situations so I can be that person. So I start putting in more effort. I start writing things down. Y'all already know the story. Y'all already know the story. But here I am today, guys. Here I am today, able to talk to you guys without feeling within myself, without feeling shy or anything like that. And it's a blessing. It definitely is a blessing. Hey, iPebbles. What's up, Esther? What's up? What's up? So, guys, we talked about the efforts. You know, the efforts that you put into anything definitely can be controlled. It's controlled because it's, you know, you are putting in the effort or you're not putting in the effort. So we got to remember that. We talked about thoughts and beliefs. Also, guys, it's really important to remember, sometimes we forget this, you know, we control who we hang around, and it's the truth. You know, it's easily to fall into a trap of, you know, I've known this person for years. This is my sister, you know, or just the fact that, you know, this is the circle that I've been in for years. So I'm just going to hang around these people. Guys, sometimes, and I say this strongly, sometimes everybody can't come. Sometimes you're gonna have to cut people loose, and we have to remember this. I had to think about it. You know, that's something that sometimes even I feel like, and I'm not saying cut people off just because, but what I'm saying is, you know, sometimes we have to remember, if I'm trying to get somewhere in life, and not trying to talk down on anyone, but if these people or this person is not trying to better themselves and they're kind of seen more as baggage for me right now, rather than someone that's going to help lift me up, you know, maybe I can get a foot, put my foot right there, and we can help each other up. If this person is not that person, or if I don't see that person trying to do their own thing to get somewhere in life, then maybe that means that I need to rethink who I'm hanging with, right? And, you know, I don't really believe in the birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, I kind of sort of do. But at the same time, I believe that, you know, sometimes we just have people around us. Just because I'm hanging around them doesn't mean that I'm just like them. So I don't like that saying so much, because people are unique even in different friendships, relationships. You know, I'm not like her. That's her thing. That's not my thing. It is possible. But at the same time, guys, we have to remember, we do have to remember that misery loves company. If you have someone in your life that is miserable with their life, most likely they're going to try to do the same to you. If you have people in your life that doesn't see outside of the square, most likely when you try to bring any type of, you know, new ventures to them, any business ideas or anything like that, they're not going to see it. So we have to remember that we control who's in our life. We control who we want to hear the 2 cents from. We control who we tell our secrets to. So we really, really, really have to say, okay, you know what? I'm not about to just have everyone in my life that I had 5 years ago. I need to have purposeful relationships. If this person is not in my life to help grow me, help teach me something, help be there for me in some way, then maybe I need to back away from this person. Not saying I'm like, bye, peace. Nah, but it's okay to say, you know what, right now in my life, I can't put in all the effort that I've been giving you before, or, you know, I just can't do this right now because I'm in a point in my life that I have to focus on me. And if this person truly is for you, then they should understand that. But we have to remember that we control who's around us. We control what we tell people. We also have to remember, people, that even if we don't tell people, even if we just have people in our circle, it doesn't mean that they're in our corner. So sometimes we can have the fakest people around us that will smile around us, that will be there when, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly. And then when it really comes down to it, when we actually need them, not just to sit there on the sideline, maybe to applaud for us or just pat us on the back. When we say, you know, I'm down and out, can you help me? And this person's like, girl, I'm Ray Charles. You know, that's what we don't need. We need someone that's willing to be like this and willing to say, come on, let's go. I got my backpack on. What you need from me? Because that's how I see it right now, guys. Me being a little older, having 3 kids, been married so long, you know, I don't want just friends anymore. I just don't want girlfriends that I just do things with. I want someone that's right there with me, that, hey, you need someone to help do this, I got you, girl. My schedule is like this. If I can do it, I got you. And I know just as much as I got you, you got me. So if I have a person that's half stepping right now, I'm not really interested right now. I'm not saying that everyone has to be so committed to me or whatever I got going on in my life, but at the same time, we can't have people that's in our life that's just like this. What can you give me? What can we do? Hey, DC, thank you for being here. We don't want people like this, because there's going to become a time when you're going to be putting air in their hand and it's not going to be good enough for them. So we really have to remember that, the people that we have in our life really affects our future. So we need to either bring them closer if they're good to come into our life, or we need to push them away if they're not positive. Because our tribe, what I tried to preach for Peaceful Ambition, is growth, is self-upliftment. And it's really hard to do those things. Not saying that you cannot do it with just everyday people in your life, but sometimes it's really hard to do when you still have those loose ends hanging from you. When you still have those weights still hanging from you. And sometimes people can be those weights. So we have to remember who I surround myself with, who I hang with on the daily, who I tell people things on the daily, who I share my secrets with on the daily can affect my everyday life. So I can control that. So I'm going to control my relationships. I'm going to control the things that I say, the way that I move. And when you start to control that, guys, you'll see the difference in your life. Just as much as how you can control the efforts that you put into anything. Hey, I'm putting the effort. I'm running more. I'm losing weight. Versus, hey, I'm going to lose weight, but I'm not doing anything. You're not going to lose weight. So the effort that you put into things, guys, you can control. Also, the thoughts and your beliefs, you can control. If you believe that you can do it, guess what? You're going to do it. If you believe that things are going to happen for you, guess what? Things are going to happen for you. If you believe that you're done with everything and you're like, I'm good right here, most likely you're just going to chill right there. But if you say, nah, this is just one step for me, I know that I can keep on growing, guess what? You're going to keep on growing. You're going to keep on being better. So everything starts in the mind. It starts with what you believe, the effort that you put in, and also the people that you hang around. Right on, my sister. Life is too short to be playing with damn people. I agree, mommy wise. That's what's up, guys. I feel like I got something like lipstick. Like, I don't know, guys. Lori says, sometimes you need to do you and trust in God and guide you in life journeys. Yes, yes. So true, so true, so true. So big up to everybody that's here. What's up, guys? I've been seeing my views like dip, but it's cool. I don't even care. I appreciate everyone that's here, guys. Please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. We're talking about the things that you can control in your life, because there's so much craziness going on in this world right now, guys. I heard that COVID is flaring back up, and it's just crazy right now. So when I think about life sometimes, guys, I think about like the things that I can't control. I think about the things that I'm just trying to do, like this, that I'm trying to put it in place and I can't control it. So with that, automatically, guys, it gives me anxiety. So what I do to try to balance that is to write down the things that I can control and think about how I can control those things in my life to make me feel a little bit more calmer and to make me feel like I'm going somewhere in life. And these are just the things that I thought of, and I hope it also helps you guys, because yes, it's very, very general, but if you are to break it down in your life, okay, the effort, you know what, I'm not putting enough effort to get to this place in my life, so let me see how I can better myself in that way. My thoughts and my beliefs, maybe I'm thinking too negative, let me see how I can change that. So I'm making it really general, but you guys can really take these points and really bring them into your life. Okay, that's what a life coach is, guys. It's like, it's not really, I'm not really like trying to like get into each problem, but at the same time, I make it general for you to transform your life in a way that you feel like, okay, you know what? She said this, and I know exactly where it is that I went wrong. And that's how you change your life, by the small things that you decide on, not me saying this is where you need to change. I give you the points and you think about it and you change your life. Okay, so let me wrap this up, guys, because I don't know what these kids are doing. So I got 2 more points, guys. Just 2 more points, okay? So also I wrote down how you treat others. I think karma is a big thing, guys. Not even just karma, just the way you treat others can also, affect your life. I feel like, y'all good? I don't know if y'all heard that. But I feel like, if you're a mean, nasty person and you expect people or just things to fall into your lap, it's not going to happen, guys. Sometimes I try to go the extra mile, even for people that don't deserve it. When I go to the stores, I try to hold the door for people. I try to push the shopping cart back in the car area. You know, if I see an old lady, I'll stop. I'll try to cross the street for her. You know, I try to help people with the smallest things. If I see someone and maybe they're looking down and say, hey, your shirt is cute. Even if I don't think their shirt cute, you know, I'll see someone and say, hey, I like your hair or something like that. You know, I'll try to always give compliments. I feel like those small things, you never know how it can change someone. And just showing small acts of kindness, guys, because it's been done to me that someone said, hey, girl, I love your lipstick. And I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, and it just makes me feel a little bit pretty, even if it is for that second. You know, a small act of kindness can really change someone's day because you don't know what they're going through. You don't know how that can spark a little happiness within them so they can pass it on to someone else. So, you know, I really feel like we can control the way we treat others. And, you know, also not just strangers, our family members, people that we see every day. You know, sometimes we take them for just, you know, oh yeah, that's my mom, that's my sister, yeah. No, guess what? One day that person may not be there. So instead of saying, yeah, they live this many hours away, I'll call them later. Nah, just send them a text, say, hey, was thinking about you, hope all is well. You know, we got to tell people that we love them now. We got to embrace people now while we have them, especially the people that's in our corner, that has our back, that's always there for us. Those are the people that we really want to say, you know what, I love you, I care for you, and treat them well, because there's so many people in this world that when we turn our back, they're like, psst. So when you know that you truly have those people in your corner, the last thing that you want to do is put them in that same category. You want to embrace those people that want to see you grow in life. So just remember, you control how you treat people. Maybe you can't control how people treat you, you know, the way or the things that they say to you, but you can control your actions. You can control the small things that you do for people. And, you know, I tell my kids all the time that sometimes it's not about what people can do for you, it's what you can do for people. Not every time. And I tell them this and they be like, not every time when you do something nice to someone, you should expect something back. Or you should just say, hey, I did this for you, so what's going on? We're going to be even? Nah, sometimes just do something nice and just be like, have a good day. You know, sometimes if I see someone struggling in the supermarket, or maybe someone doesn't have enough money or whatever the case, and I'll say, hey, I got it, no problem, I'll pay for the rest. You know, maybe I just helped a mom that didn't have enough money for her kids. And even though I'm in a situation and I don't have it for real, but because I'm willing to bless her in a way that, you know, maybe I'm not abundant in, but I still can help her, I'm going to be blessed. That's how I see it. You know, when you help someone, yes, just be kind. Exactly. When you help someone in a way that maybe you're still struggling in, but you can still help them, guys, I feel like 10 times forward it's going to come back and you will be blessed. Truly be blessed. And I have seen it, and it has happened to me. Honestly, when I just did a simple gesture to someone, hey, you dropped your $20, and I gave them the $20, and they said, oh, you know what? Keep the $20, and here's another $20. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, you sure? Yeah, here you go. There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being honest. Thank you so much for trying. You know, you never know, guys. Just be kind, because you never know how you can change someone's day. You know, a lot of times people write me, Peaceful Ambition, DM me, and they DM me and say, you know what, the video that you made, it really changed my perspective, or it helped me. I was going through this and I was going through that. And, you know, even though, yeah, maybe I wasn't talking nothing kind or whatever, but the fact that I'm willing to put myself out here to record myself for people to critique me, talk about me, or whatever the case is, but I don't even care about that, because it's not about just me. It's more about my message and who I can touch in a positive way. So when you do something kind, don't think about, you know, oh, the camera's going to be on me, or is anyone going to see me do this kind gesture? More so think about what it is that you're doing and how you're impacting people. Even if no one sees you, the fact that you're doing something kind, guess what? God sees you, or the person that you're helping sees you. That's all that matters. Not everything kind that you do or nice that you do has to be recorded. Not everyone needs to know that you're helping charity. Not everyone needs to know that you're doing this and do that. Guys, there's a lot of things that my family and I can honestly say, do outside of the camera that we don't vlog, because not everything has to be like, hey guys, we sent this to this person, or we did this or we did that. No, guess what? We did it because it's part of life, and we just want to help, and then we move forward. Not everything has to be out in the open, but just do it. Just be that genuine, kind person. Be that person that just wants to help people just because. Not because you think that you deserve anything from it, or just because you think that that's the right thing to do because people are watching you. Do it because that person deserves that kindness. Do it because you see that person struggling. Do it because if that was you, you would want someone to help you. Like, for real, the other day, well, it was a couple weeks ago, Daddy Wise and I were driving. It was months ago, actually. The kids were in school. And we saw this guy, and he was in a wheelchair, and he was going up a hill in a wheelchair. And I think he had like one leg or something like that. And he was trying to go up the hill, guys, and he was struggling, like sweat and everything. And I was like, why? Stop, 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 stop. So I was like, we need to go and help this dude. Like, even if we push him up to the top and it was like he can roll downhill or whatever the case is. And I'm being so serious, guys, because this hill, even to drive up, is like, you know, kind of steep. So I know this guy was struggling trying to go up the hill, and we were passing him, not even driving fast, and I saw that he was really, really struggling. So we stopped at the top of the hill, and I was going to get out and go help him, but Daddy was like, nah, stop, I got it. Pulled over, he ran down the hill, and maybe like 2 minutes later, all I see is Daddy Wise, and this is a big dude. All I see is Daddy Wise sweating. I see the guy like, ah. The guy had the biggest, beautifulest smile on his face. You know, when he got to the top, he shook Daddy Wise's hand and said, thank you so much. I'm trying to go to work. Normally, it takes me like almost an hour to get up this hill. Sometimes I get to the middle and I slide back down, almost run into traffic. You know, barely no one helps me. You're like the second person to help me in months. Like, he really just thank Daddy Wise. And I was like, thank you, Wise. Thank you so much. Because if it wasn't Wise jumping out, I was going to do it. But the way that I saw Wise struggling at the top of the hill, I was like, I'm glad Wise did it. But, you know, just small things like that, guys. And it wasn't something that I had to record. I could have pulled out the camera and was like, Daddy Wise. No, I'm not doing that, because those are small things that we try to do every day. Because we know that if I do this small gesture, you know, maybe it may not be the same thing, but maybe someone will see me somewhere struggling with a flat tire or whatever the case is, and then something will come over them for them to help me too. So just remember, we can control how we help others, how we treat others, and just how we bless others. And we should always want to bless others, even when we don't see a blessing coming our way, even if we don't see the light in front of us, even if we don't see us winning in some way, guys. Sometimes we got to take an L, but it's not even an L. It's not even a loss. Sometimes it's a lesson. Okay, people? So just be kind, because I'm so tired of seeing some mean people out in this world. Like, she's just let me get over. Let me do some, you know what I mean? Just let me be this person without people thinking, oh, what's your hidden motive? I just want to be nice. You can get in front of me. You can do this. You know, it's not taking any sweat off my brow. But a lot of people don't think that way in this world. And I think that's the reason why we have a lot of conflicts. Our community can't be together. Just a lot of things. But I just feel like, guys, try to be kind. Try to be nice. Let me read some comments really fast, because I know I was talking a lot. Try to be the person you want to look back and proud to be. So true. So true. You know, when you look in the mirror, guys, you should be like, you know what? I did a couple nice things today. And just because, or you know what? If I was in this position, I would want someone to help me. So, you know, why not help them? Why not be that person that I want to be, or I want someone to be for me? All in self-love and loving others. That's so true. So true. Yes, more people need to hear this live using their heart. Yes. Let me see, right? She just said, oh yeah, that's my mindset. That is my mindset, guys. If it's something that I can do for someone and it's not taking no sweat off of me, it's not taking no time off of me, helping someone across the street, making a phone call for someone, doing something simple like that. You know, sometimes my neighbor next door, she's an older lady. Sometimes I just walk over there, and she lives by herself, guys. Sometimes she checks her mailbox in a bra and diaper on, and I'm like, you all right, lady? So every now and then, if I don't see her, I knock on the door, ask her if she needs anything. Sometimes she'll come to the door. She'll be like, yes, I'm so happy you're over here. And she'll give me cranberry juice to open. She's like, I've been trying to open this cranberry juice in 2 days. I'm like, guys, that breaks my heart. So sometimes I tell you guys, just a simple, kind things like that, just to go over there and say, ma'am, are you okay? Is there anything that you need? Do you need me to do anything? And for her to bring me a cranberry juice and say, I can't open this, that showed me right there, like, you know what, Tiera, you need to do more. Because this lady is over here struggling to open a cranberry juice. What else can she not do? So, you know, Andre and I occasionally check on her a couple times a week. or she's been having people come over. So it's been making me feel a little bit better. But you know, small things like that, guys, can save someone's lives. And we just got to sometimes think outside of just me, or what I can do, or look at me, glamorize me, or hey everyone, pay attention to this or whatever, or me. No, how about this? Look at that person. Let's help this person. Let's uplift this person. Let's build together. That's what I want. And that's what Peaceful Ambition is going to be. So if you're part of the tribe, that should be your mindset also, right? So let me see. Angie Love says sometimes it's not good to be nice to people because they take advantage of you. Angie Love, that is so true. You know, I always try to say, you know, give people a benefit of the doubt to a certain extent. You know, when I'm saying being nice to people, I don't more so mean let people walk over you. It just means sometimes do those small gestures that, you know, people wouldn't normally do. Hey, Cam Fam. Hey, KCN. I saw your WhatsApp, but I'm doing the live, so that's why I didn't check it, but I'm going to check it after this. It's not what others do to you as a person, not because others don't. So true. There's levels. You right. You so right. You so right. Don't go out your way. You know, don't change your life just to be nice for someone. But it's okay to, you know, do nice gestures, to sometimes surprise people or just help people just because. Okay, so for the people that's just joining, because I see that I'm getting a few hits popping up. What's up, guys? Please make sure y'all hit up that thumbs up for me. So we're talking about the things that we can control in life. Oh, you just got home, KCN? Okay. Out on the road, huh? We're talking about the things that we can control in life. So guys, just a real quick recap. We're talking about the efforts. Hey, Yolandi, what did I miss? So Yolandi, I'm just recapping. We're talking about the things that we can control in life. So the first thing that I mentioned, guys, are the efforts that you put into something. You know, if you're deciding that you want to change your life and you put in no effort, then most likely you're not going to get to where you want to go, or it's going to take way longer. So since we know that we can control that, you know, we want to put more effort into the things that we want to get to in life, and maybe even look at things that we're putting too much effort in and take some out of that, because we don't want to put life into anything that's not helping us and growing us. So we really have to remember, I control how much effort, I control how much power something has over me. So that's just the first thing that we remember that we can control. So the second thing that we can control in life, guys, are our thoughts and our beliefs. And this is a big thing. Hold on, I need some water. So our thoughts and our beliefs, to me, is who you are, you know, what you believe in, how you're going to move, the way that you think about things, the positive, the negative. You know, if we know that we can control, because sometimes, you know, sometimes, especially for me back then, sometimes I felt like I couldn't control the negative thoughts. They were just me. It was who I was. But it wasn't until I was aware that, hey, what I'm saying right now by myself is not normal. What I'm saying is negative. So guess what? I'm going to stop that thought. I'm going to control my thought, and I'm going to change it. I'm going to erase that out of my mind, and I'm going to say, I can do this. I am worthy of this. I can do this because I am going to go for it. So when you have it in your head that you can change your thoughts, you can change the things that you believe in, you can change the things that you've done years and years ago to be a better person, and you really go for it, then you're going to get there, people. So just remember that you can. You can. It doesn't matter who said that you can't. It doesn't matter how many times you tried. You can do it if you believe in it. So the third thing that I mentioned, guys, and we talked about this loosely, is just who you surround yourself with. You know, we have to remember that just because someone's been your friends for years, just because someone is in your family, just because this person has been your ride or die for how many years or whatever the case is, it doesn't mean they can always come. Sometimes there comes a point in life when you're going to have to tell people you can't come no more. Stay right here and maybe I'll come back for you. Or you know what? I feel like this is the end of where me and you go. And we have to be okay with that, because sometimes people don't grow the same. Sometimes people have different beliefs. Sometimes people are okay with being right here when you want to be up here. And it's not saying that you have to look down on them or you have to talk less about them or think less about them, but sometimes you just have to accept that in order for me to grow, I got to leave this person here. In order for me to change, I got to tell this person that I can't be the same way I was with them before. In order for me, Tiara, in order for me, this person, that person, whoever I am, or whoever I want to be, in order for me to get there, you can't come. And you have to be okay with that. We can't try to hold on to people who are more seen to be baggage in our life rather than people that's trying to help us up. You know what? I don't see ads when watching YouTube on my television. I only see ads when I'm on my phone. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Old keys don't open new doors. Mm, mm, mm. I'm just playing. That is so, so true, Dana. Old keys can't open new doors. That's so true. And we got to, guys, sometimes it hurts. Sometimes, you know, we got to say, you know what? I'm not saying I got to break up with you, but I got to take a break. You know, and not saying it's a boyfriend and girlfriend. Sometimes it could be friends. Sometimes it could be cousins. Sometimes it can even be a job. Sometimes it can be a habit. Sometimes it can just be an acquaintance that we talk to or whatever it is. Like, in order for us to grow, sometimes we got to tell people, you can't come. There's not enough space right now. This journey that I'm on right now, I can't bring people. I can't have people in my life right now that I have to worry about. What's wrong? Come here, Talani. Here, let her come here. Y'all, Talani up. Hold on, y'all, Talani come. And she just woke up from a nap, so y'all know she like, yeah. Okay, so that was what, number 3 that I talked about, guys? Number 3, 1, 2, 3. The efforts you put in, your thoughts and your beliefs, surrounding yourself. Those are things that we can control. Hi, Miss Akira.
Hi.
You want to be part of tea time? No, she said no. Hi, Tinky. Y'all need to finish cleaning that room. Hey, Snuggles. Hey, Snuggles. Hello, hello. So, Snuggles, we're talking about things that you can control. You want water? Okay. So, guys, also, the next thing that I said is how you treat others. Of course, we just had a whole spill about that. We can control how we treat others, how we decide to, you know, be nice to others. Now, the last point, and this is a very important point also, guys, is the willingness to seek knowledge. You know, us wanting to grow, you know, just trying to mentally get knowledge, because, you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, okay, I'm 32 right now, I learned everything that I'm going to learn in the books. No, I don't think that should ever be a sentence that I truly say or anyone truly says. Guys, there's so many things in this world that we don't know that we can always learn, and I feel like always learning something or always having that willingness to learn is a big thing in life. You know, not saying that we got to read a book, we gotta take a class or something like that, but maybe sometimes just Googling something, maybe sometimes just trying to start a new hobby or doing something different in life can be something that can help us say, okay, you know what, I know that I can control this, so let me go ahead and start something different just to see if I can grow another stream of income. So let me go ahead and learn this. But if I say, you know what, everything that I learned in life I already learned at the age of 32, I'm going to be very stagnant in life. So, guys, we have to have that mindset that I want to continue to learn new things in life, that I want to be there in the books or maybe in school or maybe Googling things or maybe watching YouTube channels or, you know, asking someone questions or whatever the case is. But I have the willingness to learn, because I feel like if you have the willingness to learn, that means you have the willingness to grow. Because you cannot grow without learning lessons, without learning new things during the path of growing. You know, we can't just say, I'm a new person, I grew, but how did you grow? What grew you? You know, what changed you? What helped you be that person now? Just because you just blinked twice and you just know. What grows me is going through life situations, teaching me how to move smarter. Really? Stop. Teaching me how to move smarter, you know, or going through struggles, teaching me how to pick myself up, or, you know, learning to be in relationships and learning how to move different. So, huh? You want to go Hobby Lobby? Okay, we're going to go Hobby Lobby after this. Growth is a process. Growth is definitely a process. So if we feel like, you know, oh, I'm just going to, you know, grow and I'm going to be different. I'm going to be fabulous. I'm going to be this person, be that person, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to learn anything. I'm not going to go through any struggles. I'm not going to even decide to even try to crack a book open to even be a better person or to learn anything. I'm good where I'm at right now, guys. I'm not going to go nowhere in life. I'm going to be the same person. So we have to have that willingness to say, you know what, I know that I don't know everything in life. I know that there's a whole bunch of things that I haven't even seen in life that I want to know about. You know, because I have the willingness, it's going to come to me. Guys, I'm so intrigued right now with just the purse industry. I've been like stalking purse companies, you know, reading about their history and all that stuff. I have the willingness to learn about how things happen from scratch, because here I am starting from scratch. But, you know, I'm starting from scratch, but I see these other big companies that started from scratch, and I see the path that they took. I see the things that they did. So, you know, I'm learning. Because I'm willing to learn, because I'm willing to research, you know, I feel like, you know what, I'm learning the mistakes that they did. I'm learning the things that helped them. So I'm going to try to do those things too. But if I didn't have that willingness to learn, and I just say, you know what, I'm going to just do things my way, and I'm going to just free ball it or whatever. Yeah, maybe I can be successful. At the same time, you know, it's better to kind of look at that path. So we always have to have that willingness to learn. Don't ever think because you're this age, or because you've been doing this type of job, or because of this is just how things work for you, that's how things are going to stay. No, always know that there are possibly better ways. There are possibly different things that you can learn in life to help you be a better person. So always have that mentality that, you know, you're willing to learn, that you're willing to become better. Who are you talking to? So guys, those were my points. I think that was 5 points. I just wanted to talk about just the things that we can control in life. Guys, I also wanted to tell you that Peaceful Ambitions is up, y'all. Is up, so y'all can go ahead and check out Peaceful Ambitions. I think I'm going to go ahead and put in a sale very soon for the Peaceful Summers. Akira, hold on, y'all. Akira, come here. So guys, summertime is also, can you give me the Peaceful Summer box, please? Yes. So guys, summertime is almost up. So I just want to encourage you guys to go over to peacefulambitions.com. Peaceful Summers, the clear, colorful purses. There's Tatum. Hey. The clear, colorful purses are only going to be set on sale for the summertime. So I want to show you guys just some of the colors that I have, and I want to encourage you guys to go over to the website. Go ahead. So I guess the kids are going to help me, guys. Tatum is going to talk about the purses. Go ahead. What? Come on, this is a family business, so all of us is going to get in it. This is the green.
Summer Peaceful?
Peaceful Summer, guys.
Oh, never mind.
So this is the Peaceful Summer. These are the Peaceful Summer purses. Hold on.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Hold on. Calm down. These are the Peaceful Summer purses, guys, that I'm talking about. These are only going to be available for the summer. So I will encourage you guys to get these very soon, because when the summer is up, these will be also gone. And I don't know if I'm going to have these on my website again. So yes, people, go ahead and buy these now. They're only $25.
This is the hot pink Peaceful Summer. It's very pretty, and if you have a
come sit down
hot pink personality, this is for you. I'm kidding.
So that is the hot pink. Let me have it. This is the hot pink, guys. This is the lime green. As you guys see, these are very bright. These are perfect for the summertime. Even for kids. Akira likes these also. I feel like, you know, not only could an adult wear these, but maybe an older teenager or a young girl could wear these also. Give her some. Let her have a bite. Huh? Let me see the yellow one. So I just want to show you guys all the colors. Tribe, I appreciate you guys for supporting me. You know, I have a lot of orders with scatter piece and everything. I just don't want you guys to forget about these also, and the Ambitious Sis. This is the yellow right here, guys. Each purse comes with a crossbody also. Here's the crossbody. I'm in England, would love one of them. I'm going to see what I can do. Okay, you know what? The website, if you go on the website, it should give you shipping information. Some people have been hitting me up and saying that it's been giving them problems and it's not letting them ship to their address. But just DM me and we can work something out, because I still can take your order and all that stuff and try to get out there. So guys, these are just a few colors from the Peaceful Summer collection. Guys, I wanted to do something fun for the summertime. You know, I'm working on some type of fall bag. Hopefully I'll have it out before Thanksgiving. So that's supposed to be in the works, but I want to get rid of my summer purses, guys, just because I have them now. You know, like I said, I'm not going to sell them probably next summer, but you can still use them next summer. I'm keeping every color for myself because next summer, vacation Cancun, I will be rocking them. So guys, please go ahead over to Peaceful Ambitions. Check out everything. Tatum, Malika said hi. Check out everything. Watch your feet. Check out everything, guys. Ambitious Sis is still there. Also, we will be doing a giveaway on our Sip and Talk. So listen and watch out for that, guys. That will be very soon. And I'll be giving you guys more information. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation today. I enjoyed the tribe. I always enjoy my tea time with my tribe. And again, if you guys have not already, hit that thumbs up for me. Do that now. I'm about to get these kids dinner. Oh, speaking of dinner, y'all. Speaking of dinner, I hope you guys went over to the Wise Family 5 and saw me make dinner yesterday. I'm not making that today. We're going to have something quick, fast, in a hurry. Matter of fact, we have a leftover chicken. Yay!
No!
Leftover chicken. All right, people. We love you guys. We'll see you guys later, right?
Peace.
Akira, do you want to say something?
Make sure to subscribe to my channel, Akira's Journal. Bro, I'm going to beat you up.
And Malika said hi.
Hi.
All right, guys.
Thumbs up.
All right. See y'all.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. With the brownie in her hand, guys.